Hi everyone, and welcome back today. My name is Laura Appoff with Readings by Laura LLC. Today I have joining me my client Marie. And hi Marie, welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. So what I want you to do now, just close your eyes for a quick second. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. Slowly releasing that breath out through your mouth. Okay, and then whenever you're ready, opening up your eyes. Okay, and what I'm going to do first couple of minutes, just whatever comes, and then after, I'm going to ask you who you would like to connect with. So the very first thing, I'm just getting a pain in my hip. So again, just remember nothing negative, future, something either you already know about or a connection or validation to somebody in spirit. Are you understanding what a pain in my hip is? Are you understanding why they're showing me like just a pain in the hip? Okay. Just in this area right here, like my pelvic bone. Okay. I'm also, now just keep an open mind. This could be anyone out there, maybe not the one you want to connect with. I'm hearing twin syndrome. Twin syndrome. So that's my symbol talking about, you know how they say twins are so like, they can read each other's mind, they can feel if the other one has pain. So this is talking about twin syndrome. Doesn't mean that there are twins in the family, but maybe there were two people who were just so connected, so close, just like twin syndrome. And then I'm hearing the song, Unwritten. And the part of the song, so this is talking about you and what's going on with your life. So it goes, feel the rain on your skin, no one else can feel it for you. So this means whatever you're going through right now, it's hard, it's difficult, but you're the only one who's going through this. So the good thing is, the end of the song says, the rest is still unwritten, meaning the rest of your life is still unwritten. This is not the rest of your life. This is just now. Once you get through this, you will go through this. I heard pace yourself. It's not a race. Okay, so now I'm going to just stop at this point, and I'm going to ask you if you could just tell me the connection of who you like to connect with, not the name or how they passed, just in case they bring that through, but who would you like to connect with, the connection?
My mother.
Okay. So the very first thing, I'm hearing the song from Sarah McLachlan, I will remember you, will you remember me, don't let your life pass you by, we now form the memories. So even though she's not here anymore, she will never forget you, you'll never forget her, but you will always have the memories that no one could take away from you. She said, be true to yourself, be kind to yourself. And then she said, everlasting love. And then, again, like we've talked about before, the song from the show, The Greatest American Hero, the theme song, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel this free. So when they come through with that song, that's just letting us know that she has no limitations, not any type of pain or suffering. She feels good, she feels free, she's walking on air. Again with the clear, now just to kind of update everyone, I had just read Marie's daughter, Haley. That recording may or may not have came out, so we apologize. But so again, even in Haley's, we had heard something about clear the air. So she's saying it again, clear the air. Now again, anything negative, not future. I'm just hearing the word transfusion. Transfusion. So I don't know if there was, and maybe that's just even like at the hospital there was like a mix up, or maybe they were saying one thing and it was something else, or something, but something that's with blood, right? I don't know. So just remember I said that, transfusion. Okay. I'm also hearing the number 6. So when numbers come through, numbers always significant. 6 could be talking about the 6th day of any month or the month of June, a birthday, an anniversary, or a passing. So either validation or acknowledgement, whoever's connected to 6 or June. So then I saw my symbol, rosary beads, and I heard rosary beads by her side, and basically it's just symbolizing prayers. There were a lot of prayers that surrounded her at the end. A lot of people were praying, a lot of people just, a lot of prayers. And then I'm hearing the song from the Beatles, and then Boyz II Men redid it years later, how it goes, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I always say, any songs like that, go home, YouTube it, lyric, listen to words, because that's a message she's trying to just give you. I also heard, just breathe, like, you know, to just breathe, take a deep breath. I also feel like she's showing me Florida plates. So this could be her acknowledging or validating whoever used to live in Florida, does live in Florida, whatever memory connection with Florida. And then she's showing me, again, first thing that comes to your mind, a frying pan. So this could be either acknowledging someone had cooked, or maybe someone had joked around, you know, I'm going to get you in my frying pan. However, frying pan is coming through to you. But it could be cooking, or a connection to Florida, you know, so it was like a puzzle too. Okay. And then I don't know if she's just trying to get my attention for the word butter, because then I'm hearing the song, why don't you fill me up, buttercup, da na 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 na. So lyric that song as well. She's also singing the song, so far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore. So usually when a person comes through and sings this song, this is like years ago, generations. Everybody was born in the same town. Everybody was raised in the same town. Everybody lived in the same town, died in the same town. Nobody left. But today, it's if this one might have moved over here, this one now lives over here, this one, if everybody's kind of more spread out. There still might be a couple still left in the original town, but everyone's kind of all over, or if someone just recently moved or anything like that, they'll come through with that song to acknowledge that. Doesn't anybody stay in the same place anymore? Usually the answer is you can't afford to, you know, stay where you live. She's also saying, buy American. So what? That's my symbol for if anybody comes up, anything with a car, just remember, she said, buy American. This could be something that didn't happen yet, but anyone thinking about getting a new car, may not even realize yet they're going to need a new car, buy American. Okay. I don't know if this is Bon Jovi or Guns N' Roses maybe, and it's a part of the song where it goes, 'cause everybody needs some time on their own. Everybody needs some time on their own. So it's just even that part of the song, maybe she's just saying, you know, we all need our, however you understand that part. I always say, not for me to try to, everybody needs some time on their, I'm like, oh, what song is this? I like this song. Okay. She's talking about cigarette smoke, but I feel like it's more on Dad's side or something. So I don't know. She's either validating or acknowledging whoever had the cigarette smoke, but I feel like it's somehow on your dad's side. So just remember, just think about that for later. she's mentioning the word karma. So she's just saying, don't worry, everyone's pissing you off, driving you insane, you keep your name clean, don't do anything, you know, keep your reputation good. You just take that deep breath and say, karma. Karma will bite them right back in the ass, I wouldn't have to do anything. Karma. Oh, and then I keep hearing, say my name, say my name, say my name. And it's like she's making me feel like you're thinking, just say her name, just say her name. So she's giving me that. Are you understanding that? Like, just say her name. Now, this is not her name, but she is giving me a name. So when names come through, I only know it's not her name because it's a man's name. So, okay. When names come through, just a reminder. It could be somebody who's up there with her that she's acknowledging, or it could be still somebody who's here in the living. If that person is here in the living, it means that she's just acknowledging whatever's going on with them right now. Maybe this person got a new job, got a promotion, got engaged, having a baby, maybe they're not feeling so well, but there's always reason if the person's here. So the name I feel like I'm hearing is just Robert. Robert. And I also, even before, I was hearing the name and then it was kind of like in and out, so I didn't say it. And I also feel like I'm hearing that name as well, just something with Steve. So just remember I said that. But Robert, so if you're not understanding, you just write it down. In a couple of weeks you might go and you'll go and talk to your family, talk to your friends, and then they could even say, oh, my boss is Robert. He's giving me a raise, or, you know, and you'll understand why. Maybe her energy was with that person, you know, and was there and just heard the conversation. Okay. And then now again, you're, like I said before, it's like you're gonna go back and kind of notice a pattern, kind of notice like, oh, these 3 to 5 pieces that came in, that's all talking about the person here. The next 3 pieces are all talking about me. The next 3 pieces is talking about her. And so now, so I don't know if this piece is connected to Robert or just you again or her. I heard somebody is stuck on something. Like they're just stuck on something, like from the past. Like they just can't, you know, move on from it. They're just like stuck on it. Then I'm hearing, fear not the dead, fear the living. So this is like, sometimes we're so excited and we want to tell our friends and, wow, we connected, this is wonderful, da da da. And there might be somebody who will say to you, ooh, you believe in that? Oh, that's scary. Oh, don't tell me that's scary, I'm afraid of it. And then her answer to them is, tell them, fear not the dead, fear the living. We're dead, we can't hurt you. The ones in the living, that's the ones you should be afraid of. They're the ones who could hurt us. Okay. And then she started singing the song, sing a song, sing out loud. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear, just sing a song. So what this is saying, she wants you to go out and have fun, to do something, not just your normal, like let's go out to eat, or let's go to someone's house and have coffee. No, to really go out and do something different. So if somebody comes to you and say, oh, they're having like a karaoke event, you want to come? Something different, go. Who cares what you sound like? Sing a song, sing out loud, because sometimes when we sing, it's like a release, you know, it's like we're stressed out with work, there's a song about it, and you go like, you know, da da da, my boss, you know, let it all out. Now, even if you go and you don't sing at all, you're still going to have such a good time, because you're going to laugh so hard watching your family up there singing, laughing at them, you know, just having a good time. It's going to be one of those days where you're going to wake up the next day and say, I needed that. I needed just a night out where I wasn't worried, thinking, just had a couple drinks maybe, you know, just laughed and let it out. So if anything different, doesn't have to be karaoke, bowling, anything different, go, have fun, but that's what she wants you to do. Then there's this song, not sure who sings it. I know it's a country singer, a woman, but maybe Martina McBride. And it goes, I have been blessed and I feel like I found my way. And I feel like your mom is singing this about her, that now she feels blessed. She feels that she found her way. She's not in any type of pain or suffering. It's like she's in a good place and she feels good. And she's saying no more disease, no more suffering. She's also saying to you, let things happen naturally. Don't force anything. Let it happen naturally. And then she said, now I don't know if that's connected with that, but she said, you have a reputation to hold. Okay. And she's also singing, just like Marie, take each moment to live each moment in peace and harmony. So all she wants for you is for you to have peace and harmony in your life. And so keep surrounding yourself with positive, loving, good people, supportive people, not the ones that are going to shoot you down because you sneeze the wrong way, you know. Okay, so whenever they show me a celebrity, it could be for their first name, for their last name, something special about the name, but I can't. Oh, she goes, come on, you could do it, you could say it, because I'm like, I can't say the name right. Okay, I think it's Farrah Fawcett. Is that her name, the famous person? Farrah Fawcett? Mm-hmm. So maybe there's a name Farrah. Maybe there's a name Fawcett. Maybe something's wrong with your faucet. I don't know, but there could be reasons. So just remember I said that. You might go home and someone could just have a conversation, be like, oh my God, we just watched a movie with her in it. I don't even know who she is, but you know, something. And that could mean that your mom's energy was with them. So it could be as simple as that. I also am hearing the name Camille, so just write it down as well. If you're not understanding Camille, it might come later as well. Okay, and then she's singing the song from Queen, carry on, carry on, da-na-na-na, carry on. Okay, and then she's singing the song to you, thank you for loving me, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Thank you for loving me. So make sure you kind of lyric that because she's giving you that message. She also said she's making me feel like right now before she ends, it's important for you to understand that she has her independence now. She has her independence now. And I think she's making me feel like there was something that her whole life was important to her, and maybe at the end, for whatever reason, she lost that. And even though it's like, no, we want her to still be here, we want to still be here, why can't we have a little bit longer? It's like she's saying, I got my independence back, and that was important to her. So it was important that you understand that and know that she got her independence back. And then she just started singing the song, and I'm free falling. She said, stay as sweet and as kind as you are, and don't let anyone sway you any other way. She said, your package came perfect. Your package came perfect. Just even saying you are perfect the way you are. This is the package God gave you, and you're perfect. Your package is perfect. So then she made me feel like you're going to be spending the whole night trying to translate this, trying to figure it out and piece it together. She's wishing you well wishes. Also just mention the word name Christine. So just write that down as well. And then after that, so this could be connected to whoever Christine is. I heard finances are on top of things. So maybe it's an accountant, maybe it's, something like that. Someone who's maybe going to help you with finances, but just remember I said that. So now before we end, do you have any questions? Was there anything you were hoping, or just wanted to ask?
No, I think
okay,
everything
good.
was very validating.
Okay, good. Thank you. So now, if you don't mind, just taking a lesson, whatever, you can just explain that you did understand. If there was anything that kind of stood out to you that you don't mind explaining.
I'm also dating right now.
Okay.
And prior to like all of this, this weirdo sent me a picture from Florida.
Okay.
So that was like really weird. And then the guy that I'm seeing now is a cook.
Okay.
So it kind of lets me.
And then
so it's one right after another.
Right.
So I know that she's here with me guiding me through this wonderful. And karma, I'm having a lot of issues at work, and I even mentioned yesterday I have to back off and let karma take care of it. Okay. So it just, a lot of it is validating that she is right
absolutely
next to me.
Absolutely.
All the way. So yeah, this is good. This is very good.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming. And like I said, give it 3 days. After 3 days, take your notes, put it away. Couple months, take it back out. And then you might say, oh, now I know who this person is. Now I understand, and then let me know. So thank you again, everyone, for watching, and love and light.